Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
What
What the hell are you doing, dude?
Dude, I'm doing the intro to the
No,
show.
no. We talked about this like 40 or 50 times already. We're not
No.
doing it.
You talked about it 40, 50 times. I was playing Call of Duty.
You don't play Call of Duty.
Dude, yes I do. I play hardcore.
Sitting with the controller in your hands while you get killed 50 times is not playing Call of Duty.
Dude, there's so many hot girls out there that play Call of Duty. I gotta get on this action, bro.
Okay. Well, I can't even continue now. Okay, I have my notes. It was all nice and pretty. I was gonna say exactly. You ruined it. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, we're off to a bad start, right? Okay. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of Open Talk, presented by the OIC podcast. Dude, seriously.
Dude, okay, fine.
Okay, and no, just go ahead. Just get it out of your system. Just get it all out. Just go ahead.
I'm done.
Well, I don't even know where I'm already lost. I'm like, oh my god.
Come on, we talked about this 40 to 50 times, didn't we?
You threw me off with the stupid dun 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 dun. Okay, no more, right? You're done?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay. So, here we are, episode 2 of the OIC, I can't even say, the Open Talk by the OIC podcast. And before we go any further, there's one thing we just want to mention real quick because we got asked about it. Was where the name OIC, Open Inner Circle, came from, and I'll break it down into 2 parts for you. Inner Circle is there's a group of friends of us. It makes about 10 of us actually. That we hang out a lot. We talk about all kinds of stuff, give each other advice, stuff like that.
Let's not forget that I was the one who invented the name.
Shh.
Just
I'm
trying
trying to explain something here. Okay. So, it's just a group of friends of us, and, we give each other advice on life, love, a little bit of everything. Suggest movies, games, TV shows, all that fun stuff. And the Open is that we figured, hey, why not share our opinions, ideas, advice, whatever with the rest of you guys? And right now, I can say 21 listeners. Woo!
Hey, that's bigger than the inner circle we have already, so...
You gotta stop with those sound effects. Really, you really gotta stop with those. Okay, how about we'll do this? We'll take a vote via email. Our email address is theoicpodcast@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. Let us know if you want to continue hearing Javi's his great magical sound effects that he does here for us. You want to add anything there? You want to give a speech as to
no,
why?
I think I gave enough to garner at least 21
sure?
positive
You're gonna give
votes
him like
on my side.
a machine gun or anything like that?
Oh no, you never reveal everything at the beginning. You keep them wanting more and you bring them in.
So, that's kind of where the name came from. And thank you for that question, whoever. I gotta go back and see who sent it, but thank you very much. One thing that we did talk about, and this is just a quick review to catch up whoever probably hasn't listened yet before. You might want to go back and listen to episode 1. It was a great one.
It was horrible.
Okay, don't be a critic.
That's what the show was about.
So our last show, we kind of got sidetracked and started talking about critics and how we would handle critics and everything like that. So that's the last show recap. And surprisingly enough, we actually got a critic on us.
How dare they?
So one of our friends, who is actually part of the inner circle, did come back and give us some criticism. Heather, you know who you are.
Yeah, we all know who she is.
She came back, and the one thing she gave, which I can't even talk about because it infuriates me a little bit. But
well, when you don't listen to the whole show, it's kind of hard to give a legitimate opinion.
But in all fairness, she did tell us that we should be a little bit more upfront as to what topics we may cover in an episode. Which
I thought we were, but apparently we weren't.
No. If she's not down with that, I got 2 words for her.
Oh, slow down, DX.
Thank you very much for that criticism.
No, we do appreciate it because we actually talked about it after the show and we realized, hey, maybe we kind of strayed off topic. We realized that we stayed on topic, but we just used different scenarios. But we will do a better job of
listing stuff out. So not listing, but just kind of giving everyone an idea of what we're going to talk about from show to show.
Exactly.
With that being said, I think we should do our a week recap just to go over what we've been up to the past week. Javi, you want to get us started here?
Yeah, sure. This let me see. Sunday morning, I woke up around 6. I got up.
Dude, we're not asking for a life story. We're just asking for a brief, just one hitter.
Oh, okay. Went to Twin Peaks, saw the Dallas Cowboys versus the Houston Texans. Great game. Wasn't happy with the outcome, but hey, whatever. Went to work. Had to drive 40 miles back and forth to Richmond, Texas. Don't like the drive.
Dude, I said no
Too
life
much
story.
gas, and now we're here. Happy?
Yeah, that's much better. I was hoping for something more like went to work, had fun, that was it.
That's not a recap. That's just.
That's all I did this week, dude.
Oh,
well,
we also went to the movies.
We did go to the movies, didn't we?
That's right.
We went and saw Annabelle, actually.
Oh, God. Don't say the name, please.
We went and watched it after our first podcast got posted. And I'll admit, I did scream like a little girl for part of it.
I forced myself to fall asleep so I didn't have to watch it anymore.
You always fall asleep.
Forcefully.
Name one movie in the past, past 20 that we've seen where you actually stayed awake the entire movie. That's what I thought. You can't name a single
How
one.
about the time that we went to go see Spider-Man and one of the members in our group, Claudia, who always talks mess about me for falling asleep in the movie, fell asleep in the movie, and you, who always talks mess about me for falling asleep in the movie,
I had to go to work.
Left in the middle of the movie, abandoned me at the movie because you were my ride.
I wasn't. You could have gotten a ride from like anyone else.
Dude, I had to walk home.
Good exercise.
No. Running from. I don't want to talk about it.
But I guess, not trying to be a big time critic here or anything, but the movie, all in all, was pretty good. Good story to it. Nice moral to it and everything. Not the best movie, not the worst.
Yeah, but then again, sometimes those are the best movies.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a horror movie fan, I suggest go see it. It was a good movie.
They definitely integrated some parts into this movie that I haven't seen in any other movies, such as we all know that the doll is possessed, but what is the doll possessed
you're giving
by?
away too much. Shh. You're giving away way too much. You gotta chill.
We all know that the doll is possessed, but we don't know what the doll is possessed by. I still don't know what the doll is possessed by, but at least we had a good look and, and an idea of what the doll is possessed by.
How'd you know? You were sleeping.
I wasn't asleep for the entire movie. I saw some of the movie. I saw enough to know that I'm not going to sit here and watch this whole movie because I was scared.
Right. So, with that being said, there's one thing that this time of year does bring around that I enjoy a lot.
Candy.
No, I mean, Halloween is right around the corner. It's a couple weeks away, but I look forward to
the Renaissance Festival.
Can I get a word in here? It's just like when we started off. You went off with the dump, all that crap. But, no. What I'm trying to say is, I look forward to new TV shows that come out. Like, okay, for example, I love The Big Bang Theory.
Right. Have you ever seen House?
Oh, dude, love House.
It's one of my favorite shows.
Community?
Yes, thank you for introducing me to that show. I've watched every episode at least 3 or 4 times.
Dude, okay, get a life. Get a life, buddy. Come on.
I have a life. It's called Community. Hashtag meta.
Oh, man.
And I haven't seen this show, but have you seen a show called The Blacklist? I've heard it's really good.
Dude, awesome show. I'm about 16 episodes into season 1. Gotta watch it.
Okay, I'll definitely put that on my to-watch list.
That is on my to-watch list to watch more. I'd like you guys to shoot me some advice for some more shows to watch, though. Because I'm a huge TV and movie buff, I'm sure.
I am, too. I love The Walking Dead. I'm watching the new show Gotham.
I'm not going to get into that. That's a topic for another day. We'll talk about Walking Dead another day. We
have somebody here who's not a big fan of zombies.
We'll talk about this. No, I'm not saying I'm not a big fan of zombies. We'll get into this another day. We'll get into this another day.
Okay, fine, another day.
This is for another day. So, I guess, you guys, once again, email address is the oicpodcast@gmail.com. Go ahead and shoot us, I guess, your suggestions for movies or TV shows that we should watch. I will very much appreciate it.
Yeah, and if we mentioned the show that we've watched, that you've watched, and you want to talk about it, ask any questions, or if you have some shows that you feel we should watch, or there's some gems that we're missing out on, please let us know.
You never know. Maybe one of them you guys watched like 40 times. We never even heard of it. And that being said, we did mention earlier we had a total of 21 listens on this podcast. That is 20 more than what I was expecting. I expected us to listen to it, of course, but that was it.
I didn't want to listen to it. I don't like the way my voice sounds on these things. So
you sound like a little girly man?
No, I sound like I have 3 frogs in my throat who died and been there for 4 years.
That's how you always sound.
That's my sexy, raspy voice. You're getting those two confused.
Oh, okay. But, I'm not trying to get an ego or, get all like macho on us or anything. But 21 listens, I'm happy for that.
If it's a start.
It is a start. It is a start. We got to start somewhere. And I guess that being said, our topic for today it's like oversized egos. And
oh, you should know all about this.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I got a huge ego.
Wait.
I mean, we all okay. I'll put it like we all have egos in something.
Yeah.
I'm a badass gamer. I'm a badass gamer. I challenge anyone to FIFA or Madden or NBA 2K or pretty much any game out there. If I don't know how to play it, I'll figure it out and give me a day. I'll own you in that.
And I have an ego about a lot of stuff. Some I don't want to name because I don't want people to make fun of me. But there's
My Little Pony.
How did you know? You need to stop getting into my journal, buddy. No, not My Little Pony, but I've watched Pokemon when I was younger, and I don't keep up with it, but I still know so much about it. My nephew is really into it now, and that's all he wants to talk about is Pikachu and Charmander and Bulbasaur.
Dude, it's all about Jigglypuff.
I hate that little pink ball.
Dude, it's all about Jigglypuff. I'll be a happier person if I could have Jigglypuff sing me to sleep every night.
Yeah, she's gonna draw on your face afterwards. You know that.
This is what showers are for in the morning, buddy.
Man,
but we've all encountered that one person who, as Drake would put it, they started from the bottom, now they're here. Someone they started off at the bottom.
Yeah, bitching and moaning and complaining and nagging and just generally, a kind of person that hates management or authority or following the rules or their boss.
Yeah, somebody that pretty much, they always say, I'm going to change how everything... If I had this power or this much money or something, I would change how everything's run.
Somebody today just told me, if this company was mine, things would be different.
And, I'll give you a quick story here. So, there was this one guy I used to work with before. And, he... Quiet guy. Nice. He was a nice guy, I thought, at least, at first.
You gotta watch out for those nice, quiet ones.
You know what they say? He was the ones that snap are the nice, quiet ones that just... He never hurt nobody.
And the next thing you know, that boy snaps into a Slim Jim.
But anyway, he was a hard worker and everything, but, management always gave us... one thing that management always used to do was... Managers will always get to go home early because they'll assign the guys, the peons, so to say, to work the late, do the work that takes them to like midnight and stuff like that, right?
Right.
And this guy, he always said, if he was a manager, he would do this differently.
Let's give this guy a name.
Let's call him Paul. All right. So finally, Paul, he worked hard enough that where there was a position in management opened up, and he actually got it. And,
wow. Some real change coming, huh?
So us, being his former coworkers and stuff, like, dude, all right, finally we're not gonna have to work these long days from time to time and stuff like that, and it's gonna be more of a, who's pull your weight type of thing. If you do good, you get rewarded for it type of thing.
Let me guess. Hashtag how wrong could you be?
Dude, the egg on my face. Right? I mean, this guy pretty much did not change a single thing. If anything, he changed it and made it worse.
He changed himself.
Exactly. He changed himself. And you could say that has to do with he got so much power that it kind of made his head so big that he really couldn't put it up his words.
The fedora that he used to rock and now went out couldn't fit anymore.
Exactly. And his ego just got so huge that he felt like he